Okay, recording working. Yay. Alright, welcome back to Code Vein 2. I just woke up. I haven't even booted the game up fully yet. Case in point, if I remember correctly, we left off with Jose. We just got to where we can go back in time and save her. Save. Um, so we're gonna go do that next immediately. And then after that, we're probably gonna go back in time and take care of Jose's like history issues with getting the recipe ingredients. Probably gonna find Holly in the base as well, and then continue on with Valentin and his. And then once we take care of all of that, then we're gonna go deal with Lyle. And then once we do that, we're then gonna do everybody's stuff in Lyle's area after we save Lyle. Save. Or after we change Lyle's fate. I think that's a better way to put it rather than save. Change his fate. We're gonna go save. We're gonna go change Jose's fate, and then we're gonna go do everything in the past in the newer area because I don't have access to that quite just yet. I didn't have access quite to that just yet before. So, all right, here we go. Okay. Let's see here. Still work. That's still not getting mastery rank. So I would expect bees to be getting some mastery rank. So let's go with. We'll start back with that. I'm overburdened by something. My mind is overburdened by something. The rune blades. Okay. Oh, there goes that plan. That overburdens my strength. Okay. Alright, family is not a strengthy family, which I guess makes sense. Alright, we'll go with Garden Splitter. I don't think this is actually Io's. I think this is the one that is identical to Io's. Right, because they're not giving me the companion's weapons specifically. They're giving me the ones that were what they were based off of. Case in point, even Nagimakuro and Hanemakuro are not Crimson Edge and Yamagato. I can't remember the names. But again, I think all of the old engraved weapons, because there's a gun, there's the greatsword. Those are, I think, the main character weapons from Code Vein 1. Or at least there are, because I think the nameless ones are the Queenslayer ones. And then the old engraved ones, I think, are specialized ones. Which makes sense because quite literally everybody did go for ease of use rather than boosting of yourself. So that does make sense. There are some things I still want to take care of in these areas. Case in point, I have some markers on some things I'm curious about. I think this marker for D is going to be something to do with Holly's past self. B is a dungeon I haven't done. A is I haven't cleared this part of the map, which is probably going to unveil a bunch of stuff for me to do. I don't actually even know where A, B, C. The military base, right? I didn't actually do the military base. I kind of drove around and got to it that way. So I didn't actually do the military base. I still don't know what's up with these doors I cannot open. So there's that. Abandoned farm. Still nothing has been there, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is something involving the abandoned farm. Just how like this ruined town became something. Because it seems like pretty much anything that's on the map becomes something. Oh, what's this? What is this? Okay, I digress. First things first, I wanted to go do Jose's thing. First thing first, I want to go do Jose's thing, and then I'm going to worry about doing everything else that I would normally do as Genie mode. I can actually still have my dog equipped. I've actually been enjoying having Ogre equipped again. I forgot how nice it is just to be quick with it.
Stay alert.
Don't get me wrong, Stinger is not a bad one, and neither is Bat. I just think both of them are designed for all. I think the other three are your ranged jails. Ivy, obviously, because Ivy, you can control the range. Bat literally is a projectile in and of itself, and then Stinger's just a sniper. Like, the thing has stupid range in an instant. The problem for me is it didn't seem to have a lot of bleed factor, which is what played a lot of part into me using it or not. It could just be also, like, I've noticed that it's also more dependent on my weapons and blood code on the bleed factor for those. But I digress. I'm going to go back after doing this. I think it's going to be her sister, Lise's hairpin is the secret item that fixed this. Which is weird because I had to save Holly to be able to save Jose, because once I saved Holly, I went back and found Lise's hairpin. So I don't think you could actually save her first. Oh, my
Jose and Lise. Two sisters
I keep saying
fates
Lise.
were closely intertwined. Their pathos melded together to form one, restoring now the strength of the bond.
I'm still doing
With
the
its
thing
power
where I
restored,
slide down my chair.
We should be able to return to the sunken city from here. We'll be landing in a period rooted in the hearts of all those who were there, a time of strife. Expect Jose to be right in the midst of her frenzy. Ready? We can't fail her.
Jesus. No, I didn't down a complete soda already. That's kind of the half from yesterday I didn't finish when I went to sleep. So it was a little flat. So I was able to drink it faster. Huh. Where the flying flip are we? Oh,
Time jump
on the hill.
complete. It may not have been our standard method, but we've landed where we wanted. More or less.
Oh my.
They're under attack already. Quick, let's get to Jose's base. We have no time to lose.
I can't fast travel. I can fast travel. Just gonna fast travel. It's weird. Why can't... Oh, because that gate just got blown to smithereens. Duh. Where... Okay. Do I have to approach from the outside on this side then? Oh my. It's on fire.
Smoke screens! It's those damn hunters again! Positions, everyone! Watch for an ambush!
Oh, damn.
Wait, I've seen these tactics before. These are the bastards behind the kidnappings.
Leave this area to me. Get everyone evacuated. Gobo, you son of a bitch. Playing hardball, huh? Fine. I'll take you on. Beat it, you lowlife!
You know, that's just not fair. Anyway.
I should have known. You always did know how to make an entrance. Huh. Lend me a hand, will you?
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to have to do another trial of Idris. Okay, okay. Not so very nice of you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That is not gonna fly on my watch. Okay. Easy peasy.
That takes care of them. Truth be told, I was expecting a more romantic reunion. There's just no getting my hopes up with you, is there? I'm really glad you came. Thanks for the assist. I'd love to catch up, but first, we need to assess the damage. Will you help me aid the survivors?
I would spare yourself the trouble, Lady Chosen. The truth is, they won't need aid where they're going.
Well, well, look who must have a death wish.
Oh, I'm about to
After
murder this
everything,
fool.
I didn't think you were man enough to face me, Gobo. Laying your filthy hands on my comrades sealed your fate. A stake through your heart will just be the prelude.
So you wish to settle the score, do you? To exact your reckless revenge upon me? Well, I dare say, my dear lady, the feeling is mutual. As things stand, we humans have our own grievances with your kind.
What are you?
Impressive moves, pal. No need to worry. It's completely harmless. To humans, that is.
Don't tell me that's what I think it is.
Watch closely now, as past wrongs are set right. Bear witness to the rising dawn of a new era.
Light of the Resurgence! You wouldn't dare!
you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd lost you. We're back in the present. The last thing we saw was Jose going into a frenzy. I'm sorry for taking matters into my own hands. But please understand. I had no choice. It was the only way I could keep you safe. The way things were looking, she couldn't possibly have stopped the explosion. I'm afraid her frenzy devastated the city. Not a single resident of the sunken city would survive, just as in the original timeline. If we want to save her, and I do, we'll have to find a way here in the present. That weapon Gobo had, it was seemingly designed to unleash some kind of quasi-resurgence. We do know a little more at least. Jose triggered her frenzy in an attempt to stop Gobo. To save her, we'll need to neutralize the weapon. If the weapon is useless, no frenzy and no deaths. In truth, I'm a little worried we're in over our heads here. You mean Lise? Good point. If she was alive then, she could still be around today. In the last vestige we saw, she'd left Holly's sanatorium to finish her work on the control device, yes? Then there's a chance she may have completed it in our time.
Okay. Makes sense.
Let's follow her trail. She'd have crossed the undead forest to get here. That seems like a good place to start.
Okay, so we're going back to... Are we finally going to the one area I haven't been yet? Are we finally going here? Because this is the undead forest up here, and I haven't really found a way to get in here yet. That's kind of the reason why I haven't been. Search for Lise. Ah, there's not really anything giving me a clue, is there? Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do... Pin limit reached. Shite. Okay, we're gonna go this way. That could also explain why that dungeon has the boss. It does. Actually, now that I think about it, that would actually explain a lot. If that's why that one has the boss, it does, is that's where Lise is. Because that's the boss from Jose and Lise's past. So I may have done something out of order again. In my defense, I was lost.
No, of course I wasn't.
You quit falling asleep on the bike, that is not safe. Is it just me or my moves?
Threat eliminated.
Did this blood code
Well done.
slow me a little bit? No, get off of that. Not help. Switch display. Interesting. Okay. It didn't. It feels like I'm slower. Maybe my dexterity's lower? So the main reason why I'm coming
Shall we
here
rest a while?
is I haven't been over here. Meaning, if there is anywhere where Lise can be that I wouldn't have marked on my map, it's probably here. So let's go roam a little bit.
Everything around us is a blur.
Let me open the damn wall. Ow! to be fair, that variation of a horror always kicks my butt. So not really all that surprising.
I'll be along for the ride.
Transfusion. Interesting. I don't. That has
you
probably
find
something to do with
something?
LP.
The entire reservoir appears drained. There's quite a distinct aura to this place.
Makes me think this is a dungeon. Euro's Castle. Oh, Farfig Newton, is this the Bureau of Hunters? Okay, I think I end up here, but I might have jumped the gun on getting here.
Let's try not to damage it too much.
Brace yourself! Fight to the end!
Okay, that thing actually... Oh, this is you! Oh, wait, hold on a second. No. Why is a mini-boss here in the middle of nowhere? Don't tell me you become just a basic enemy.
Let's pull ourselves together.
More blood.
Okay, that's a concerning thing. I saw purples, so I was like, ooh, let me go try to find. Okay. I don't know why I physically moved, thinking that would help me see in the box. That was weird to me. Another 4. So that makes 3 before I've got 2 3s. Okay. Well, needless to say, I can upgrade another light mend weapon. The problem is I don't know which one to do. It does feel like light mend weapons are only going to go to like 10, while crimson mend weapons are going to go to like 20. It's very reminiscent of Remnant. That is a rejuvenation tower. That is a tower of rejuvenation. So I'm going to have to go there soon enough. But that is a health boost upgrade. Which, I already have my enhancement pretty high, and it heals quite a large
Horror is
chunk of my
preventing
health.
us from mapping
There
the
it is.
topography. Let's go defeat it.
Okay, so let's take a peek. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, so this is the thing I just saw. Ooh, and that's where the totem is too. And then this looks like a boss arena after this area. Okay, so I was mistaken about needing to be here. Weird.
Won't hold back! You can take this!
It caught me map teasing.
Need blood.
Ow! Damn thing two-tapped me. And two-tapped me again. That's my own fault for getting caught in my map.
You're awake. Thank goodness.
That is completely and entirely my own fault. I think I'm gonna go get my haze back, kick that thing's ass, grab the purple near it, go get the tower, and then I'm gonna reassess where I need to go.
Like this.
Because it said do it in the present. I didn't misunderstand that.
I love that moment of weightlessness when we take flight.
There's a couple purples over here, actually. All right, you. Round 2.
Be cautious.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really banking on that slow.
Let's pull ourselves together. Sorry for taking so long.
I don't like that it takes more than 2 to stack the slow. I think that's my only issue with that axe. Because otherwise, that's my favorite one. Like, yes, I understand I have the freaking gat right now. I have the katana. I don't like the katana. I'm going to be honest with you on that one. I don't like the katana one because it's plainer, very hard to find openings, and doesn't even actually do more damage. Or at least stat-wise it says it doesn't. It might with certain manipulations because there is a booster and a blood code that both boost its damage. So I think if you spec specifically into it, you can probably make it hit like a freight train. But then again, I think that's too much building into a one-shot ability. Which, yes, that probably means it could work because building into one ability is not an unviable method in this game. But I prefer versatility to my combat system rather than indiscriminate one hit. So I think it's a viable option. I just don't want to do it. Okay. Well, I just removed my A pin, which was that. So I think I'm going to end up here after I find Lise. This is either going to be where I confront,
Are you alright?
what's his name? Either of them. Okay, well. I wanted to, okay. I don't even know why I did that. I don't actually know why I did that. Because I knew I needed the bike to hop over it. Because I had to glide.
I'll stand by you no matter how many times it takes.
I actually don't know why I did that. That was I'm still waking up. I'm gonna go with that is why my brain isn't working. My brain not braining. It's interesting to see the hunters are still here. Again, I did actually find out that truly I am a in pure platinum 8, you say? Okay, so this would be how I get down is over here, because there is nothing blocking my jump down. There's the actual road down. Ah, I could be less of an idiot.
Excuse me, taking the back.
There's a road.
Good, you found it.
Won't hold back. You take this.
This hunter has a mask. Perfect. Bloodline mastered. We'll shift to... let's just get Holly's over with. I already know I'm going to hate it. Jose's I'll get with in a moment. But that does confirm my suspicions that I can actually do B-tier blood codes. Because again, it's weird. Sometimes it lets me master a blood code, sometimes it doesn't. Like right now, I can't master lose blood code. Like I can't gain proficiency in it. I don't know why. It could just be a bug. It could be a level cap. I am betting my money on level cap. It's either a story cap or a level cap in my mind, and I'm willing to bet more of a level cap. Because there was one mission I was on where I was like, oh, I can't do C ranks. I leveled up immediately and I was able to master rank C ranks, which very much makes me believe it's more of a level thing rather than a
Makes you wish our ride would never end, doesn't it?
story beat thing. But it happened around the same time as an important story beat shift, so it could still be story beat. It's just I have some evidence towards it being a level thing. It might have just been coincidental that I hit the level cap at about the same time.
This is an astonishing speed.
I have a bad feeling about this. Village beneath the dam. Oh, hold up. Chest! Okay. This is kind of a concerning looking area. But I know what this is, and this is why I'm here. There's... Oh. Uncanny Stone, 2 of them.
Brace yourself! It won't hold back!
See, these are horrors of hunters, not actually hunters. Or yeah, these are horrors of hunters. That's the reason why their weapons are corrupted and their heart chambers on their back are corrupted. These are horrors of hunters. We're trying to place what exactly those guys were for a while now, and that pretty much just summates what my thought process is.
Don't miss. We'll have other chances. Careful.
Okay. You can suck it.
Your life is worth it!
You little
We made it.
Don't think I didn't see you. Okay, the fact that
Spread your wings!
I need more blood.
okay, again, I don't like that it's like react right at impact.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's got to be during the spin animation, which is what keeps messing me up. I keep doing it, trying to do it during the spin animation, but it's actually like right when he begins the spin animation. Is that another pure platinum mate? Okay, I'm gonna run around for a moment. I see some stuff here that I actually want. If I get enough 8s, I should be able to upgrade. Upgrade my ogre, wolves, or reaper. Again, I think just one more of each. Maybe that'll be a DLC thing. I don't know. But I feel like one more jail each arranged in a melee, let me explain what I mean by each, would have just felt better. Because right now we have 3 range, 3 melee. So it's not like... I guess one of them could technically be considered both. I could consider Ivy being both close range and long range. Stinger is long range. If you think otherwise, you haven't used it at long range.
Brace yourself!
Okay, again, I'm probably in an area I shouldn't be yet, or these guys are higher level than I think they are. But, it has been worse in terms of level difference. I can at least kill these guys in a few Ichor attacks. I forget how she said it already.
I'll be right there.
Ichor, it's spelled the exact same way, which is what's annoying, and it literally means the same thing. It's blood. It's just which diction are you using? I never went inside to grab the cat, did I? I did not. good googly moogly.
This is valuable.
Give me my cat statue. Okay, first and foremost, I'm gonna pin bollocks. Remove pin. Those I need. That I need. That I don't know what it is. Okay. So we're gonna pin you. Just so I make sure I go in the right direction. I have to figure out where it is. Oh, it's on the wall.
Right
Wrong one.
out then.
Some uncanny stones. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Attack boost. Max LP and defense boost. Alright. Oh. Is the heart thing max LP? Hold on, let me... And it's only defense against elemental. Interesting. But I know that's the shield symbol. So I should have 5 activated now. Yeah, I have 5 activated now. That's the 5 different symbols. Weird, because I genuinely don't know. I went through the collapsed tunnel when I first got here. And I also don't know what this is. I never found out what that is. So, I went through the collapse tunnel. I think this is how you get into this. So I'm going to check and see if there's like a
Right there.
save point real fast. And then I'm going to fast travel out of here. I'm not going to go in it. I think this is just the dam entrance. Yes, the dam entrance. So there should probably be a save point right away. Now I'm just gonna get that save point and move on. Not gonna lie, I thought I saw a purple in the distance and was about to run my happy tail over there and get it. I'm just checking by this tree for any goodies real fast, because these trees of corpses or resurgence, whatever it actually is, there is something over there. Okay. Platinum 8. Okay. I
No. Of
don't
course
know if
wasn't
I got
sleeping.
everything, but I've got enough. That's at least 11. I think that's at least 2 level upgrades.
Let's take
Okay,
this
so it's
slowly and
not
carefully.
a teleport. It's not a actual good one. It's if you die here, you come back to, which is not a bad thing, but it is not a good thing.
We might find something worth the search.
Yeah, because this is gonna take me to here, which is gonna turn into a whole thing. So I'm just gonna have to remember to drop down in here and do it. This is how you get to the cultist hideout for Valentin. So I'm actually glad I kind of get on it. I was actually about to be trying to get in from over here. So I'm glad I found that at least. That's another healing thing I'll get when I do this. Because I think I'm like 3 off anyway. But I wonder if over here by the collapsed tunnel is where I need to be for her sister. Because this is how I got in to here. I went from the collapsed tunnel to the pathway entrance. And then that's how I got here. And she's saying she's coming from here. So, like, that could literally be any of this shit. Like, it could be anything from here downward, which is the reason why I have this pinned as a possible option of exploration and or might be where Lisa sistered. This is another option that I'm wondering, because this had nothing in it, and this screams too much of importance to not be anything. Because it is literally an offshoot that looks like a boss room, and it's literally just nothing's in it, like nothing at all. So those are my two prime suspects if this doesn't work, because my third prime suspect is this. So I'm going to do this one first. Because finding her sister is kind of becoming a whole thing. And they both seem to have a fascination with towers. Oh, that's something that just hit the bottom of my stomach. Boy, boy. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her right there. Hold on.
Please.
It's not her, but...
You know, please? Her too. Please help us.
So, I was right. I was right. This is where she is. Okay, so like I said, I had a few suspects. This was my number one because I don't remember what this building is, and I was pretty thorough at the time I was here. So I felt like this kind of appeared. You know what I mean? Games like this tend to do that. They make it to where certain things are inaccessible until you are needing them. So the fact that it appeared in the manner it did on the map means it's accessible now. Shelter key. Oh no, I think I've been in this. I just couldn't get past this door. Somebody's got a candle.
Is that Lise?
And she's dead.
She's dead. And has been for some time as well.
A second heart. Or a second flower, sorry.
Jose! Jose! It's no good. I can't get the door open. She's so close, but I can't reach her. I'll be back, sis. I won't give up on you.
She really did not give up on her the whole time.
The mutation. It's spreading again. There's no time. Finishing the device is all that matters.
Right, because Holly only put it in
I'll
remission.
succeed. The last thing I do.
Holly put it in remission because we haven't taught her how to heal it yet.
I did it, sis. Now I'll never have to worry about frenzies again.
Not gonna lie, I was a little worried for that.
I can't catch a break. Can I? My legs won't move. I always get so close. Only to fall short. Someone, please, save my sister.
Hey, Lou, you in here? No. I was wondering if she was in here to have some commentary, like normal. It's too early for the flashbang. It is brighter on my screen than it is
She gave
outside.
her life to finish this device. If we take it to Jose, there's no telling how the past will change. But at the very least, it's worth trying. I want to believe Lisa's love will save her. Once you're ready, Let's head back to the sunken city.
I'm also not gonna lie, I am quite surprised at the extent of how much more content there is if you save everybody, right? Like, if you don't go back and save anyone, you're missing out on so much. There's like missions upon missions for saving them. Like, case in point, like, I'm already technically on the 3rd mission after starting this. 2192. These years irk me because 2170 is God Eater 1. I'm not kidding. 2170 is God Eater 1. Which Revenants weren't a thing in God Eater 1. Which, mind you, they probably retconned. Again, we have the whole parallel world and parallel timeline situation of both the woman in the base and Idris are manipulating stuff. So, speaking of her, I'm actually going to go upgrade some stuff real fast and then go. I'm going to prioritize upgrading some stuff.
As you can see, this is the weapons shop.
You defy physics.
I'll upgrade your weapons.
I mean, I get that actually is your actual whole thing. She defies physics. Okay. So, nothing I have actual let me upgrade. Again, I'm kind of stuck in a hard place of I need a lot of 1s and 3s of things. Which, ironically, are the things I can't freaking buy. Because I haven't found the stupid things to upgrade them with. I'll upgrade. I don't have a 3, so... Again, irony. I think I have another 4, but I don't have another 3. But now at least the Blood Reaver and the freaking Rosenritter and the Stateman's Longbow, they're all 2. I'm actually going to kick myself because I think I'm about to get another one. Because it seems the alternate... Oh, don't make me choose. I only have enough to upgrade 1 to Pure Platinum 9 rank. And then it's going to be Pure Platinum 10 rank for probably the end of 19 and 20. Meaning my gear is actually almost fully leveled. I like Reaper. Reaper's probably... These are my top 3, easily. There's only 6, so that's not really saying much. The problem is, this one's the best defense. Having this one on is the best defense. The problem is not many Blood Veils can equip it. Same with this one. Like, these two are kind of really burdens on your Blood Veils, so unless you want to overburden yourself, you can't really equip it. This has the least defense, but you can basically equip it on all of them. I haven't seen a Blood Veil I can't equip this thing on. So, and it's currently the one I have equipped because of that reason. So I think I'm actually gonna I'm just gonna throw caution in the wind and do that. Okay, so I didn't have any 9s. I didn't think I had any 9s. I would have been concerned if I had some 9s. Because I had 7s before I had 5s. At least I got 7 and then 8. I didn't go straight to like 9 or 10. Like, at least I did that right.
Take good care of those.
Because that's the thing, right? I can't upgrade anything. Because this is where I would see all the purchasable...
I sell tools.
I hate that I have to run to different places to buy stuff from her, but I get it. Because, yeah, see, I skipped 2 and 3. I also, which is also, these two are on the same voucher ticket. I only have 1. These bottom items are from leveling up her by giving her stones. And I only have Tenderlight Stone 2. which I need 3s. Well, I need 1, 2s, and 3s, but still. And then the heart remnants as well. These ones that have stars are from vouchers, like key item vouchers.
Not forgetting it.
So I have to find the merchant that sells them. So these general customer tokens are the ones I'm looking for. Special customer token 01, exclusive customer token 2. So I am missing general customer token 2, 3 right now, at minimum. I don't know where I'm supposed to take this. Journal Etched in Forma. I think I'm supposed to take this to Valentin. I got this and I never did anything with it. Sorry. That caught me, that sidetracked. And then I don't have any other special customer tokens besides 1, which means I might actually have that one, the only one I can get. But I'm missing at least exclusive customer token 1, which would change a lot because then I could actually upgrade a lot of my weapons. So the general customer tokens and the exclusive customer tokens are the ones I'm looking for, and I don't know where they are. I haven't found them. And yes, I'm still using the dodge defense rather than like an actual defense because, again, I prefer the dodging in this game. Like, this is an actual parry buckler, which is a big burden on your fortitude, so it limits a lot of what you're able to equip. This Medusa head, honest to God's actually really good. I just don't use it. And then we have Blood-Soaked Shields, which is 3 shields around you. Heavy-ass Shield, which I haven't even used once because I'm not entirely sure whether I can on any of my Blood Veils without making me burdened. Now, mind you, burden is not necessarily a bad thing if you do it right. Burden's a weird thing. The way they have burden set up, yes, it makes you slow, but there are some stat boosts to being burdened, which is a whole thing. I have 8 of those. I don't think that's going to be enough. No, I would need another 1,000. If it was 1,600, or actually I would need 1,700. Okay. Okay. So, I did the upgrading I could. We're going back to the past.
I'll take us back in time to the sunken city we left behind. Are you ready to go? We'll be landing mere seconds before Jose's frenzy, which means we have one chance to keep her from it. We can save her. All right. Let's make this trip count.
I really just want to kill this old fart.
Let's fall back, sir. Her power will consume anyone in reach. Looks like someone has a death wish.
She regained control? How?
Thank you. Please. For too long, our fates were bound by our blood, sentenced to madness. But no more. This power will open the gates of our future!
Please tell me I get to fight those two. Please. I think I just gave this man ideas.
Brava! Brava! Splendid show. A device capable of reining in a frenzied revenant. And a Gura, no less. I must say, I am impressed. Who would have thought? Of the 7 bloodlines, theirs has ever been said to be the most volatile. And now, think of what we can do with this technology. We've witnessed a genuine miracle here today. A feat not seen in several millennia of Revenant history. And somehow, the impossible has been made the mundane. I simply must tip my hat to you, strange hunter. By your hand has providence been delivered unto us.
One move, and you're both dead.
A word to the wise, my emissary of grace. Mankind will soon retake control of this domain. A change is on the way. I pray that when we next meet, it will not be as foes across the battlefield, but as brethren.
Oh, I want to murder them so bad. Because he's the reason why Holly's
Can you
father
hear me?
frenzied.
I need to speak with you urgently.
Because
Could you come to
the
the
drug
confluence?
shit. The drug he gave Holly caused her father to frenzy. And yeah. I've not liked him since we first talked to him in Jose's past. But he's becoming the new Muto. And boy, oh boy, I hope we get to murder him in the prime of his ego. Just like Muto.
There you are. Please excuse me if I seem distracted. It is somewhat of a struggle to maintain the link right now. I'm alright, but I'm afraid the situation has become quickly dire. We're losing our connection with the present. I don't know how, but it's happening. I'm not sure what's causing it. Our actions in this period have indeed altered the timeline. But those changes, it seems, have had a disastrous effect on the present. I don't know what's going on. Things are developing so rapidly. A cataclysmic crisis has been set in motion.
Great.
All the bonds we possess have been severed from the present, like there's a barrier between us. In our current state, I don't think we could go back even if we wanted to. Our very existence is in limbo. If I were to venture a guess, this all began when Gobo took hold of Lisa's control device. That's the point of divergence here. A device of that power, coupled with a weapon that can trigger resurgences. Gobo may well have rewritten history. I can't pinpoint the direct source. It may be the devices to blame, or its direct effect on revenants. But one thing is terribly certain. If something isn't done about Gobo soon, the fate of this world, and the fate of our future, is doomed. I'm sorry. The link won't hold. There's still hope. Retake the control device from Gobo.
Well, it's a good thing I just found out where his lair is.
The confluence is failing. You must hurry. First, find Jose. See how she's doing. If we're to take on Gobo, we'll need her help.
I accidentally skipped half of that dialogue again. I might just stop moving when people start talking, because if I click RB trying to do something, I forget that it's the same button to skip dialogue, not A. Because they bound it to the same damn thing. Okay, so I'm stuck here now, huh? Interesting. I'm not surprised that changed the past greatly. Considering what that device is and the device he has, he could control revenants as he wills.
Welcome.
Yeah, because this is general customer ticket 1.
Come on.
Okay. So it's got to be merchants in this area. Because I got 4, 5, and 6 in the next area.
Phooey. Did I wake up too soon? Guess I spoiled my chance to play Sleeping Beauty for a while longer. But no matter. To more serious business. Tell me what happened. So he killed my people? And stole Lisa's work? The bastard's asking for it. We're taking back the device. Let's take the fight to him.
This makes me wonder, when we show up to Noah, Valentin must know us.
I'll finish this. Can I count on your help? Great. Let's get a move on then. There's no more time to waste. Gobo is Deputy Director of the Bureau of Frontier Management. He has governance over this whole territory. They have a castle in a forest to the northwest. Hey, what's wrong? What just happened? You know, there is one question I've had in the back of my mind. Where exactly did you get your hands on that device? Technology of that level doesn't exist in our time. And don't try to tell me otherwise. I used the thing, I could tell. Just who are you? Fair enough. We'll deal with Gobo first. Come along then. Let's make for the Bureau's castle. It's in the northwestern forest of the frontier. We can follow the road from the old highway to Gobo's castle. The quickest route goes from the north of the base.
Which I already have. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, so I can't even go to this yet. Interesting. Yeah, that makes me think I'm missing a minion in here. Because this was to jump to here. I never did find the key to here. I actually forgot about that. I never found the key to this. I'm gonna go to this guy real fast. I don't remember if I've gone to him. I'm trying to find that stupid ticket so I can upgrade my stuff. So we're gonna go deal with this. Beep beep. Yeah, no, she's got a, they did a really good job with the voice actors. Don't mind my terrible driving. Damn it. Okay, so this is where I got special customer ticket 1.
Come again.
Okay, so I did get his item. Then I really don't know. So it is one I have not found. There is a shopkeep I have not found. If it's this one, I'm actually going to be annoyed. Just FYI, Ace, this is my fiance in this game. I drove right past him.
Welcome.
I didn't have a choice in the matter, by the way. Right, this is where I bought these. Okay, well, that sucks. Because I've checked that guy. Oh, there's got to be another merchant around here somewhere. This is actual annoyance. What about over here? What's this? Because I want to find, like, the only reason why I'm focusing on the merchant right now is I want to find him so I can upgrade my stuff. Because I'm getting sick and tired of being limited on what I can upgrade. But I genuinely have no idea where he could be. And I don't actually think I can get to that part of the map. Yeah, I don't actually see a physical way I can get there. There was a shopkeep right here in the future. I was wondering if I hadn't found him in the past. It's the only, it would make sense, but there's not even a soul here. Which also makes sense because this was kind of the fallback camp after that one building gets blown to smithereens. If he's not here, I'm just going to proceed because I'll find him another time. He could very well be in the past. That one's the one I'm not supposed to be able to get to yet. That's the one I accidentally went way too far out of range, and I went way too far into territory I shouldn't dabble in. Okay.
These sorry-looking morsels are our welcoming to
Man, you guys are powder kegs compared to the versions in the future. Yeah, these guys are dropping 5s where the other ones dropped like 8s. Did I master this? No, this is the one I'm working on. I just saw that ration drop, so I'm going to use it since I got a spare. I think I just used that by accident. I meant to do this. Okay. Ah, so the curative item was literally right past the door. Makes sense. Okay. Knock, knock. Oh, welcoming party. Hello.
When the balance of power shifted from human to revenant, there was a change. Dramatic shift. The human spirit was twisted beyond recognition. Have you ever seen a blood bag murdered for nothing more than offending a revenant sense of taste? Their limp corpses, like shattered dolls, rendered little more than skin and bones, piled high as discarded trash. Some sacrifices are to be expected. That's a choice that was made. Our society chose to wave the white flag, to close its eyes to such loss, and to suffering. But I, on the other hand, I refuse to idly stand by and watch my kind be condemned to a future as chattel. Now, what say you? What choice will you make? What future do those blood-soaked hands seek to build?
You can't answer. You know, I've had my eye on you from the start. You're not fully human.
We all know these are bloody times we live in. Every one of us is desperate to survive. To set the record straight, fighting for what you believe in is noble. There's no shame in that. But you crossed a line killing my people. I will have justice for their deaths. That's all. Say your prayers.
Jose Hanju, Lady of the Sunken City, constant thorn in my side. Your sins must be paid in blood. Prepare to die.
I don't like that his weapon has my symbol.
Here I come.
Oh, their health is shared. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, teleporting? That's just cheating. As I choose to teleport.
Oscar!
Will you submit to an honorable death?
By my blade, his will shall be done. Lord Gobo's future, it is my everything. Lord Gobo bestowed upon me the dignity I'd lost. His dream is my dream. Lord Gobo, what are you doing? No! I'm staying with you! Until the end! Lord Gobo!
That there was my last teleportation former. Now we court death in earnest.
Bring it.
Interesting.
Let us begin. Your death shall give rise to a new age of humanity.
Whoa! Can I have that? He does not hit something. What just hit me?
Your time is over, you unholy abomination.
Like I... Okay. Again, it seems like the story point of we forgot why we made them is rearing its head. To be fair, I don't exactly know the exact details of this version of the timeline, or this version of reality, because we've had two remnants, you know, dabble in... Motherfucker.
Welcome.
Motherfucker. So I found three. I found three. I wish I would have found you before I ran through the door and lost all my money. I'm fine. I'm fine. Not fine, but I'm fine. Okay.
Face me.
Oh, come on! How did that miss? Okay, you, sir, suck it. Oh, shoot her! I didn't dodge.
Taste the despair of humanity.
Brother! Why did that go away immediately? I couldn't do the stupid heavy hit. Are you kidding me? Likey that. I don't actually have that heal item. Oh, that's unfortunate. Suck it. Yeah, you deserve that.
It's over, Gobo.
Over? No, this is far from over. You underestimate us, Revenant. You underestimate mortals. I shall not give in. Not ever. Never. Not until man reigns again.
This is farewell, Alessandro Gobo. Your time has come, and long since gone. You shall haunt this earth no more.
Even on vacation, my office is still haunting me with emails.
Come, let's go back to the others. It's finally over. Thanks to you, we secured Lisa's control device again. We actually defeated Gobo. Words are not enough to express my gratitude. In any case, Gobo was a deputy of the Bureau. That means his death is not likely to go unnoticed. What will you do now? Think you can maybe stick around for a little while? I see. I suppose that is a fair comeuppance for falling for a vagabond. There are far worse punishments. When you live as long as I have, it's easy to forget. You forget how beautiful things are in their time, how fleeting each moment can be. Before I met you, my past was a burden and my power a curse. But somehow, everything you touched turned to hope. The warm light of your kindness showed me the way. And I think, as long as I don't lose sight of that, I can carry on. Someday, I know our paths will cross again. Say, before you leave, why don't we take a picture? I want to preserve this moment.
I forgot they could do that.
It turned out wonderful. Thank you. I'll treasure it. Now promise you won't forget me. Remember, my heart belongs to you. Both now and for forever.
This likely greatly changed the course of history.
No shit.
We should return to the present. We still have a job to do.
Okay, well, hold on a moment. I need to go talk to my merchant. Now that I got my money, I need to go talk to my merchant. Because me and you about to have a conversation here, sir, about where have you been hiding?
Welcome.
Buy that. Buy that. Okay.
Come again.
Thank you. I've been needing those for so long. Could have sworn I saw the symbol. Yeah, there's a symbol of the totem here. Yeah, there it is right there. The symbol of the totem for the area. Like one of the prayers. But we do still have to get to all of this. And eventually over here, I guess. So it could just be that this part, the totem, and this can only be accessed in the future. It's quite possible. Again, I still have to do all this. Okay. Well, there's a merchant I have been missing, but technically that's still ahead of what I'm missing. So I genuinely still don't know where the merchant I'm looking for is. He could be over here. Oh well, I'm going back to the present. I'm gonna try to squeeze in the boss fight into this episode. Should have enough time. Because we all know what's coming next. Oh, there's only one grave now.
Time jump. Successful. Defeating Gobo staved off the world's ruin. At least, for now. This is the future Jose worked so hard to build. The world she desperately wanted.
What all just got repaired?
Could that have been? Let's pay a visit to the nearest village. I'm curious what else has changed since we
I think that was
altered history.
Lise walking by. Which means she probably went to go find her sister this time. Yeah. That's why I want to try to get this in. Because this is going to be the altered version of her boss fight. The non-frenzied version. Or the non-fallen version. I don't know which way would be better to
Everyone appears
describe
in
it.
good spirits.
A revenant hunter?
See what I mean? There's a merchant in the future, but there's not one in the past.
Welcome.
Granted, this is like one of the first merchants you meet, so. Alright. Front gate. Here we go. Let's go.
Is that you? It is. It really is. I recognize you from the photo my twin sister always carried. I'm Lise Anjou. I can't believe this. My sister Jose told me all about you. She told me. She said you'd show up one day. Sorry, I introduced myself and you already know who I am, don't you? Wonderful. Honestly, I don't even know where to begin. Around the time you and Jose challenged Gobo, maybe just after you put him down, I woke up in a sanatorium. As soon as I could, I traveled to the sunken city, hoping to find her. I was worried, terrified actually, that she wouldn't want to see me. But she didn't say a word, just hugged me.
Thank goodness.
Time had changed her. She was kinder, more sure of herself. I'm sure you had a hand in that change. After that, life was peaceful, at least for a while. And eventually, the resealing was set in motion. Of course, my sister received a summons to be part of it.
The upheaval.
She could have refused. Maybe deep inside I wanted her to. But her mind was set. She wanted to protect the future. Your future.
Lise.
I know. It's okay. At this rate, she'll wipe out the city she sought to protect. I know you need to go and stop her. To finish it. Otherwise the risk is too great. I'm sure she knows it too. Please, save her. Save the future she worked so hard to build.
Okay. Alright. Round 2. Oh boy. I'm already not a fan of the design. This is gonna hurt. Yes, this is the present, and it's the altered timeline.
You are here. Really here. If you are alive, this future was worth preserving. My only regret. If only we could have been together again. Just the two of us. The two of us till the end of time. But that's life, I suppose. It turns out I won't be joining you on your journey. You know what you have to do.
Oh boy.
That's the spirit. It's okay. My beloved.
Oh! That's what I was afraid of. Ow! Hold on, let me heal. Damn. Oh, come on. Let me hit you at least.
Let's pull ourselves together.
Dance! Dance!
Brother. I don't have them booming! Oh, stop moving back as I attack. Oh, come on. Like that.
We don't have enough healing.
No, I do not. Shit. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Come on, man. It clipped my leg. Oh, bite me.
Does your body seem in working order?
You know what I forgot to do that I'm just now realizing I forgot to do? That would have helped.
We've been discovered.
Alright,
They won't hold back.
do this again.
We can take this.
Be cautious.
Alright, caught me in the end. Oh, come on with the backswing! I just stood up.
Let's pull ourselves together. This time,
Really.
we need to heal.
Come on! I don't have any dodge. I'm just gonna move my ass away. I wasn't far enough away. Ah, how? Double ow! Heal, damn it. Yes, thank you for targeting her. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. I got so concerned when I missed.
Well done.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I hear bells. How I've longed to see you one last time. The path I chose was not lived in vain. Now do it. I give you my heart. Bring the light of day beyond death's shadow. Thank you. Live for me. You are the only one I ever loved. These scars on my heart of cold, but of fight, believing that there's always a light. Any chapter of this story has just begun.
Elimination of the hero Jose Anju confirmed. She kept you close to her heart till the very end.
Okay. And with that, I have beaten True Heroes Jose. Okay. That blood code's actually usable. Like, very usable. That's going to be a very powerful blood code. I probably should have switched to an actual combat blood code for me, which would have been this one, rather than I forgot I was still on my leveling one. So that probably would have made that fight a lot better. But on that note, Jose's been taken care of. That is the saved version, Ace. That is the saved version. There is no saving. Yes, there's a reason. That's the second time I've killed her. There is a version. The way I have been looking at it is there is a version where they are a fallen hero, which is Jose the Blind. And then there is a version of them being a true hero, which is Jose the hero. So yeah, that is the saved version. This isn't like Code Vein 1 where you can save them, apparently. They just still die. They just die in a happier way. Happier. But yeah. That's the end of Jose's arc. So, I think for the next bit, I need to clean up some things around here, try to find these merchants before I move on to Lyle. There's a couple things I need to take care of. But on that note, that's going to be the end of this recording, this episode. So I'll catch you in the next one.